And welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know when the last episode came out, but basically I've been away from the game for a couple of days, and I'm so excited for this episode. I don't know what to say apart from go and watch the last episode.
No wonder.
Obviously, this probably won't make much sense. But if you did watch the first episode, we are not Henry anymore. We are GODWIN. We're a different character. And Henry and Sir Hans have been caught, we believe. We believe this person survived the attack. Oh my god. Can he provide any details?
I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ.
Cooper's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
So what happened after the throat? Who were these cutthroats? And I'm looking for some friends.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
Doesn't make any sense. So what happened after the fight?
So the ambush wasn't the end of it. What happened next?
Like Cooper says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
And that commander of theirs, he had them hanged, one after the other.
Hanged? All of them?
Aye, every last one of them.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God!
What?
Surely not. There must have been lots of people there.
No way.
Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm
There's no
asking
way.
if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
No words can help him. That's not. Don't say that. I'll be happy to bless him.
Of course.
Of course.
I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
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 Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
Oh,
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
let's get a free read.
Please, God, make Cooper better
Result.
again.
I'm joking. Right, we're going to now head to the ambush site. And I'm really hoping we don't find Henry and Sir Capon. I really hope I don't. Oh boy. I'm guessing he... Yep, there he is. Hello, Mr. Horse. Make sure you behave yourself. I know we don't ride often, but please don't kick me off. Is basically what I'm saying. I'd appreciate all the supports with the like buttons, the follows. Follow me over on TikTok. I'm doing TikToks now as well. I appreciate all the support. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm still recording this basically before the reviews have even happened, before the game's out. So I have no idea how the previous episodes have done, but I appreciate all your comments. Believe me, I'm reading all of them. Believe me. Well, I'm trying to. I don't.
Good go.
It could be having millions of comments. I have no idea. Maybe I can't keep up. What am I talking about? Anyway, Sir Hans and Henry, I'm pretty sure. I imagine they actually do die. There's no way. No. I refuse. Absolutely refuse. It's not happened. It just can't. It can't have happened.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Left at the crossroads. Okay. We're here. Okay.
Oh, this must be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
Got it.
Go!
This is not an easy feat, by the way, adding a new character into the game. Oh. That is one thing I've noticed, is,
I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They use the trees as cover.
I guess so. Yeah, when it does that random, like, autosave thing, the game does go, like, jolt quite a bit. Which can be a little bit annoying, I guess, but... Are we about to be attacked? You can literally see where the ambush happened.
Probably use them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Agree. Is there any bodies to loot? There is. How far on the map do we need to go? Oh, quite a long way, actually. Yeah, that's where we believe the bodies have been hanged.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Definitely have voices. Let's get going. Before we get... I can definitely hear voices. I don't know if they're...
Hey, nice and slow.
Ooh, oh. Hello.
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost?
Hello. Just going to ask you a few questions.
What you...
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not.
I can't see
And
myself.
you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine.
I'm a priest.
And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
I'm looking for my friends.
I'm looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergoth's side.
Then they're fucked!
Wow.
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
It can't be true. Stop it.
Stop with that desecration. The poor man deserves to rest in peace.
Thanks a lot for your advice. But you know what you can do with it? Clear off and take no notice of us. If you're looking for a corpse of your own, the soldiers have a pit full of them down there. If you get a move on, you won't even have to do much digging.
The app, I'm fighting them. Screw it.
Someone ought to teach you manners.
Yes.
Some old fart
Let's do
like
it.
you mean?
You'll soon see what this old fart...
Please don't make me regret this.
Asshole.
Yes,
kill
go on,
you.
priest. Get the weapon out at least. Jesus.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Probably, yeah. You want a sham?
Ha! We'll finish this.
Okay, he doesn't have Master Strike. Jesus. Noted. I forgot one hit off yet. There we go. 2 hits.
Show what
I'll be
you're
done
made of.
with you in a flash.
Yes! He's run away! Oh, he's not so gobby now, is he? The idiot. Unbelievable. So this body here, I'm able to... Oh, wow, look at this armor. Holy smokes. I should probably equip it, to be honest. I apologise. Needs must. Yeah, I'm now officially full, which is not massively surprising, to be honest. I'm guessing we can move stuff to our horse. I should probably equip some of this armor. We'll look at that later on. Yeah, we're good now. Right, where's my horse gone? Yeah, he got a little bit freaked out by the combat. To be expected, I guess. I should probably put my sword away. There we go. I don't necessarily want to fight everyone. It's an absolute slaughter. That last episode
Nice and
was...
slow.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
God
Incredible.
Almighty.
Yeah,
Bless their souls.
this is crazy. Can we walk down here
They
yet?
blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped.
Yeah.
The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
They were not messing about. We're still too heavy? I thought it was okay now. Maybe that's the alcohol giving up. Look at all the bodies.
The innkeeper wasn't exaggerating.
Yeah.
Looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Oh, another... Please, I don't want any more fighting now. Please. Please don't do this. Oh, apparently I can't change Godwin's armor or clothes, basically. So, yeah. So this is basically only stuff I can sell, really. Hello.
Damn it.
Please don't fight me.
I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last one.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again.
A little bit of
Plaion.
alcohol.
I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Well done,
Move it,
Godwin.
idlers.
Oh, these
Bury them
bodies.
properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
What's your name?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him,
Okay.
but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners.
Progress.
Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You!
Save your breath, you bastard!
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog!
Are they going to fight?
We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
I was not expecting this. So I wonder what would happen if I left them be. Oh, don't put your sword away, mate. That's a bad idea.
You're gonna fuck with us! Christ!
I should actually check if he's got any combos available. Coming in. You want a sham? Why just do Master Strike again? You're an idiot.
Go fucking nice hit! He's had it!
There we go. We did well. I wonder if I can use any potions, because I took a bit of a hit there. We can use this. Do we need a bandage, or are we okay?
Fucking swine! I owe you one, old man.
It's all good. It's all in a day's work.
That was something.
It was.
They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Uzhitz, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
They don't deserve that. They still deserve to be buried with respect.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway,
We tried.
what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Yeah, is it a castle? Not really. Right, we need to call for our horse. There you are. I can't believe we may potentially be about to see Sir Hans and Henry. We are bleeding a little bit. I don't have any bandages. What I could do quickly is just search these bodies and see if they've got any bandages, maybe. Any bandages? Yes. That is exactly what I needed. Oh, that was a good chat, actually. Materials? Where did it come under? Oh, alright, fine. Where's my bandages? I just picked them up, there they are. Right, use, yes. Use. Use as many as you need. There we go. Ah, that should hopefully stop the bleeding. Fingers crossed. I'm really tempted to drink that wine, but I won't. I don't know what these keys open, but might be relevant at some point. Anyway, this will stop the bleeding. That was my fault. I was trying to use Henry's moves, and obviously that's not going to work.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church isn't happy with me. I sinned.
Does it have anything to do with the way you wield a weapon?
I wield all kind of things.
Look,
Whoa.
That's Nabokov up on the left.
Okay.
It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword?
Oh, no.
Let's see. I'll race you there.
Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Come on, horsey. Should I do that cheat again? That was hilarious when I did that. I'll try it again. I can't remember where I did it, actually. I swear it's like complete luck. You know, winning note.
Right. Go!
Was it up here? I can't remember now. I made it.
Right.
And I win. Again. Please be okay. I bet they're gonna want something in return. Maybe money?
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Some agreement, maybe?
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
Nothing to do with
so.
luck.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father GODWIN. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
You want to chat with Eric? What's he done? Okay. So Istvan is here as well.
God
Are you
be
the
with
master?
you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Saranush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
I'm messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Yeah. I am.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
That's fair, yeah.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well. as my eye can testify.
They were supposed to deliver a message.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Pergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it. Believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you want?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Pergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
One sec, are we fighting again?
They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo.
So who's attacking them now then? Let me guess, we end up helping.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Alright. Who are they getting attacked by? I'm so confused. I can see him coming up the side.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Should help a little bit. Ooh, have a little wash before battle. I don't know why I'm doing this for. It'll be a little bit pointless. There we go. Alright, let's fight them off.
You let him on nicely. Smash him on the head!
Alright, who am I fighting?
No mercy! Now you're
Take that!
Quick for me.
You think you can scare me? Not a chance, then! No!
Who's next?
Your ass off!
You watch him?
Kill them all!
My stamina.
fucking horse, sons! Go fuck yourself!
How did you break through my guard? I haven't got quite as much stamina as Henry. Yes. I'll get the stamina back first, and we will continue.
Hey, that one's had it!
Smash him on your head! Blood I've been waiting for you!
This guy's got full armor. What? That didn't know he was going to lunge for me.
Right. I don't have the whole day for you.
Oh no.
Are you gonna get to the task or not? Yeah! You got
Yes.
what was coming, Whoreson!
Oh.
Whether
Any more?
you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Well done, that's a boast.
Likewise.
Absolutely covered in blood.
What the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
What? That Eric's involved?
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
At least he can see. Ha! Sorry. Istvan. Where is my sword? Sorry, I'll be into it.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous. Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch?
Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
This is tasty. Henry looks quite intimidating with that helmet on as well. Holy moly.
What do you want here, you swine? I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zizka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now.
Is that true? That can't be true.
In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
There's no way that's true. Where is my sword?
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that?
Yes!
It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
You are just an absolute arse. How are you going to get out of here exactly?
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
Does he look afraid?
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Ah.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Damn it.
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
Oh my god.
Swine! You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom. Rot in hell! Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
What?
There's no time for it. There's always time for this.
No. What was that then?
We've got to flee now.
Was that a tease? Was that what could have happened?
There'll be time when we meet again.
Unbelievable. He was just there.
What was that? Fuck it!
Did Otto can't have lied to us. I refuse. There he is!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
Gentlemen! You live!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
That felt good. I enjoyed that. Woo! I did get away, annoyingly.
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Ew. That's a bit awkward.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Awkward. We had a common enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
Yeah, he's good at that, to be honest. He's very good with his tongue. Okay, what next?
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Why did they attack us then?
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov. But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, was that them as well? Oh, back Catherine, yeah. We need to know about
war
her.
is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women.
Yeah.
There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of
That was the guy on the horse.
That is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst.
Wow.
It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best. As you saw with your own eyes.
So this Catherine, do you know her?
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from
Guess
by
not.
the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since,
Fair
so
enough.
they got the message.
That's fair. What are you doing here, Godwin? I think it's pretty obvious, isn't it? How did Samin come to join you?
How did Semin come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. What actually happened to Samin?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
It definitely would.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as
Definitely.
you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
Just a bit, yeah. It's not pleasant.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Laura Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Yeah. Definitely is.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
He's taking it very well. I'd be quite angry still. I'd be like, I lost my eye because of you! But yeah, then again, he did take his helmet off. No one forced him to do that.
Oh, God. Holy shit.
Don't show us. I don't want to see it.
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels. It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Oh, that is not what you want to hear, is it? Clear it out. What do you mean, clear it out? Behind the eyes, my
Just
brain.
get it over with.
Oh, don't show this, please. The fact you can smell it as well. Ah, no. God, that's horrible. Jeez. That was not fun. I didn't like that. That spooned his eye.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
We're digging more graves
It's been a
again.
long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
I guess so.
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was still injured maybe, wasn't he?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
We're here! Would you please take care of those
Someone
poor
from
wretches
Prague.
and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Can I rob the bodies, or is that bad? I guess so. The person doesn't need them anymore, okay? Don't look at me like that. Right here, do you reckon? I guess that's where we put them. Again, I'm really sorry. Very sorry.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus.
I don't know if I need to use my spade or not. Oh, there's 3 spaces here. Sorry. Also getting a bit hungry. Because it has probably been quite a long day. You can hear the wolves. They smell the food. I'll drop here. No? Not enough room. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh. Come on. Work. Ah. Like a very tiny window. Like one more body. How am I heavy? Can't get to your horse from here. Really? Oh, so if I... So I can have my dog at the same time? Oh my god. Really? I don't know. Oh, okay. How about just work that out? That's annoying. Didn't know that. At least the dog doesn't get hurt. Alright. Start digging, was that?
I need to get a spade first.
We have a spade now. How many graves have we dug now? This will be our 5th one. Oh yeah, let's rob your stuff. Sorry. Most of this stuff's not even worth anything. I'm still taking it. And start digging again. Give these bodies some form of respect. Oh. There you go. And on this one actually as well. Probably should have done the holes first. Oh well.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te decet hymnus Deus in Jerusalem.
And it is done.
Rationem mea.
Are we finished?
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out.
What?
I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
If it's a horse race,
Couldn't I...
I'm done.
Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Father Godwin! Is he down here? Oh, there he is. What's he up to?
Are you ready?
Oh,
really have to
is this
try
an
this.
archery competition? Oh no.
What's going on?
This'll
That's the
interest
weapon.
you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called
This
a
is the
pistol.
gun.
You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Fair enough. What smells so bad? I'm guessing that's the gunpowder.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And
Blow your
quite
head off.
dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
Ah, okay. How? You sound like I can injure myself doing this. Oh, this is going to go well.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
Can you explain it? Should we do the shorter version? Let's go for the... Explain it in detail.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Right, so first we load the pistol like a crossbow or a bow, and then we hold to fire as well, and we've also got to light the powder. Is that right? Okay. Right. Godwin, have you given it a go?
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Oh, I don't like this. Right. Let's do this, I guess. Load it up. Is it loaded up? Stick it in. Whoa.
Great!
Oh my god. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Godwin got 2 points there. Of course my aiming was terrible. That was kind of cool though. Fire up! I got 1 point. I'll take that. I really need to try and get it right in the middle now. So any chance of winning. Got 9 points! Godwin. That is impressive. It's kind of hard to aim. Got 2 points there. Got better as I went on.
Is a diabolical contraption.
That was crazy. Do I get to keep it?
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off.
Oh, great.
Along with half his body.
Lovely.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
Wow. It is a terribly dangerous weapon. This weapon has no future. Well, an alternate version of it has a future.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to Plaion anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder
Imagine-
left, so you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much.
I think.
I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Noted. Yeah, let's not get into any trouble. Try to get new allies. Ooh, let's go and help out with the cart. Who needs help? I've come to help load up.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this
Oh, boy.
morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
That's fair. That is fair. I do not want any trouble. What happened wasn't my fault. Come on in. Let's have a fight. Let's not do that. That's. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
I did.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priests here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Okay, there we go. We like to help. These could potentially be new allies, new friends. So having them on side is definitely a good idea. I wish I had a bit more sleep at the moment, but there we go. I'm slightly surprised there hasn't been a counter-attack yet. The finger of God. Just the one finger? Again, if you guys haven't liked this episode already, please do. Expect loads more over the coming days. Yeah, I know this is a long game. I'm not even... I'll be very surprised if I'm even halfway through the main story. And to be honest, I'm fine with that. Some games I'm like, I just want to get it done, but I'm really enjoying this
I
adventure.
tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker.
I am.
Let's forget all that shit from before, huh?
It's all good.
It's all good.
Agreed.
What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
I lifted up a few sacks. You owe me one. You do. Promise. Oh, it's just the guy I beat, wasn't it? How's it going?
You take care of the horses here?
We know he
That would
does.
be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do because things aren't looking good.
What's wrong? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sacra. I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
That's a long story. Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. And his brother can't even forge a nail.
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses. But the 2 horseshoes I found lying around here are useless.
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself. Any journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite the coincidence. I'd be happy to pay you for your work.
All right. But I'm going to need a forge and an anvil.
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle forge. He's a hearty fella, but all thumbs when it comes to smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for a while.
Oh, yeah, I
Wish you
think
a
I might
blessed
have met him before. Yeah. All right, we have another objective, though. Again, we are lacking a bit of sleep here. Hello. I'm willing to help.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
Okay. I don't want to fight you.
Look, no offence, but I don't want to fight you.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece of shit.
All right, calm
My brother
down.
didn't deserve that.
Ah, okay. What happened to your brother? Did I kill him?
What happened to your brother?
He died in that fucking ravine because of noble bastards like you. It'll only be fair if I cut you down now, and I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not.
Fair. But we are allies now. I think. We have a common enemy. I don't know where to go from here. We have a common enemy.
Hold on. There's no reason to fight. What's done is done. But we've got a common enemy now.
You mean that fucker von Bergov?
Correct.
Aye, exactly. That lying bastard who tricked us and betrayed us.
What? What are you blabbering about?
Von Bergov tricked us. Capon and me. The bastard was just playing us.
Shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, now you
It's
do.
all messed up, isn't it?
Aye, that it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Bloody hell. Fucking politics.
True.
Yeah, my thought exactly.
True.
I started out as an ordinary blacksmith myself. I don't know much about politics.
Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look,
Oh.
if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
Right, so I've managed to make 3 horseshoes. I don't know if that's enough or not. I guess we're going to find out. I have a feeling it's probably not enough. I may need to do more, but we will see. By the way, this is a lot of horse poop. Holy smokes. Right, is this enough? Is it enough?
You're in luck. They just so
And
happen
we did
to
it.
have those horseshoes here.
Let's see if that's enough.
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help. Is there anything else I can do?
Is it done?
No, I'll shoe the horses myself.
Yay!
Here's something for your help.
Thank you
Thanks
very
a lot,
much.
my friend.
No
God be with you,
problemo.
and have a pleasant evening.
Ooh, got some lead balls as well. And some groschen. I did promise the blacksmith I would try and help him fix some weapons. So I'm going to try and do that. So we're going to need the blacksmith repair kit. We may have to buy one, annoyingly. So I have to buy one to then help him out. That's just lame. That sucks. That doesn't make any sense.
Do you have anything else to do?
Yeah, so hands
Coming up.
I'll be there in a minute. My craftsmanship did go up a second ago, so potentially it might be enough. I don't know. Do we have any blacksmith kits? With the blacksmith one, we want the... which one do we want? Let's have a look. I'm thinking you've got some stuff to trade.
What would you like?
I'd like to trade, please. I have not repaired the weapons. You have to wait. The blacksmith kit. I need the... I think I need the blacksmith
Take care
kit.
then.
I'm pretty sure. So can we fix the axe first? I know that's definitely one of the weapons. Let's have a look. No. Oh, I can fix it. Nice. I think it's the military sword and the common longsword. Right, let's see
Thanks for nothing.
if I've done it or not. I've
I
repaired the
repaired
weapons.
those broken weapons.
Have we definitely done it? Yes, I think so. So, was it? I think it was these. Yeah, so the long sword, the short sword, And the axe. There we go. Confirmation.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week.
There we go.
Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year.
Wow.
Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing
That's what I
people's
do.
skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
I do. I do prefer fighting.
Me too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting myself. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you.
Thank you.
I hope it comes in handy.
We did good. Some scattered shot. Is that like some kind of ammo? And ordinary arrows. Is that for the weapon we've just got? The pistol?
Hey, Henry.
Just going to have a quick look over here. I think Michael may need our help. If he asks us to play dice, I'm going to say no.
Good day to you.
It's good to see you. Okay, I think I know where to sleep already, so that's
Take care,
fine.
friend.
They're injured.
What's going
just
over
like
here?
our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Maybe we can help.
Don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not going to treat them, and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions were good
Oh,
enough
it's
when
her.
your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss!
Enough. What's going on
Oh
here?
my god, it's her.
And what's it to you, eh?
Oh no.
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Ooh. They do need treatment. I'm
afraid
sorry.
I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
It's true.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
What? First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
Ooh, okay. Let's be careful here. I'll treat the wounded. Can you get a ransom for those noblemen? That's true. He did lose a duel against me. It's true. We could get a ransom. I'll do it.
I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch,
oh boy,
I'll skin you alive.
Are we?
Let's go, Jakey.
Are we good enough to
We've
do
got
this?
more important things to do.
I don't know if we're good enough. Alright, let's help her anyway. I don't know what we're going to need.
I apologize.
It's all good. Alright, where do we start?
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you, it's true.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude.
True.
At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Well, here I am. You tricked me last time. It's true. I don't think he didn't mind being tricked, let's be honest.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
That's fine. Let's get to it. What can I do to help? You tricked me, don't say
Is
that.
there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
All right.
Sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Okay. Let's do it. Well, first we need to go and get the medicine. That's a good shout. Sorry, we're a bit slow, by the way. I have too much stuff on us, but there we go. I can't remember if Michael mentions that he was dating that Kara girl. I don't know. Not quite sure. Alright, first, I believe this is her cabin, isn't it? But we're supposed to be sleeping, actually. Does she have anything in the chest? She's got some dried dandelion. I think there might be a chest. Oh, I might take that. Thank you. Thank you. Bandages, that could be useful. This doesn't count as stealing, right? No, it doesn't. Good. I think there might be a chest up here. I feel like I've stolen stuff from this chest already. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Okay, good. Right, so is Mark down... Yeah. Down by the bottom down here. Okay, I can't sprint. Go for a nice gentle jog then. I actually can't believe how much I'm enjoying this game. I've put so many hours into this game. I've got so much other things to do. So many other videos to make, but I just can't stop playing this game. I'm sorry if you're a fan of other games, but yeah. I'm tempted to do a little save here. Because in case I accidentally kill someone, that would be unfortunate. Right, what is wrong? And how can I help you?
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Okay, what can we do here? I could use some kind of potion, or take a look at your wounds.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep.
If you sleep,
leave me alone. And
you may not
go
wake
and
up.
Treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
There we go.
Oh, come on, I'm
Henry's
fine.
He's pretty
Just
bright.
a little tired.
I'll take a look at your head. I'll take a look at your leg. I think we should go for the head first. Yeah.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head?
Let's have a look. Don't be brave.
You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
So I wear a helmet.
What do I know?
Yeah.
It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
Yeah, it does that. Left leg.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated.
Oh, what can we give him?
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Maybe.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
Still delirious. Okay, let's
All
do
right.
it, Mark.
I
I'll
reckon
fix
I
you
know
up.
what's wrong with you, Mark.
I'll clean and dress your wounds. I'll clean your wounds. Just don't fall asleep. Those cuts aren't serious. I guess we'll clean and dress it.
I'll bandage your wounds and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Okay. This clean these wounds.
I'll clean that wound for you.
So can we clean it with water? Or maybe some alcohol?
This will sting a bit.
Christ.
Was that the right move? This is what I feel like I could do with some
Good.
We did it.
That's that.
Okay. Let's dress the wounds.
I'm going to dress your wound.
We do have
Just
bandages.
wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakura, be careful.
I will.
I reckon that looks good.
Aye.
Well, hey!
That'll do.
And we leveled up. I'll give you some potions, I reckon.
I could use some sort of potion.
What could I use? Could use a little marigold. That could be enough. Some painkiller? Let's use this. Only one of them, Jesus. Not rich.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
A little slip
I'll try
of
to find some
little
liquor somewhere.
Aye, some liquor would hit the spot.
I don't think it would actually help though, to be honest. Do we not have any liquor? Well, there's some behind us, but I'll leave that.
I reckon we're done here.
I treated you. I'll try something different. I think we're done.
I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
Sleep it off. I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
Ugh, you're spouting nonsense.
Don't have any shoes.
That's the concussion talking. Hopefully
What
it'll
are you
wear off
talking
soon.
about? Don't have any shoes. All right. Oh. Let's go to sleep. Is there someone else down here? There is. What's wrong with you?
I came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs. My right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Okay, let's take a look at the wounds.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend.
We don't want to get infected.
I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Swollen? Is it a broken ankle? Oh, this could be bad.
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
Put some ice on it. I don't think they have ice back then. You never know.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious.
Oh, there you go.
You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh,
success!
I'm glad to hear it.
And let's take a quick look at the chest.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Okay.
I could give you some sort of potion.
Good.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
That's what I do best. Right.
All right.
We know what we need to do.
I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Let's clean the wound.
I'll clean that wound on your side.
Man, Harry's been
otherwise it'll fester.
busy.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Right. Medical. Do we have like a bandage here? Need something. Water gonna do it? Help.
This'll do.
Oh, I'd prefer something a bit stronger.
Sorry.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
And then we can try and dress the wound.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
Finished. That should hold.
Aye, that'll do.
Success!
Thanks.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
I'll rub this on your ankle.
I'll rub some of
Does
this
it have something to
decoction on
drink?
your ankle.
You think that will help?
Let's try this brew. Hopefully it'll help.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels
There we
better
go.
already.
I'm a doctor. They call me Dr. Henry. Do we
I'll
have
give
any-
you something to
Do we
drink.
have any to drink?
About fucking time.
Do we have
Some
wine?
wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
I got some moonshine.
This'll
Right,
have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
Stop being picky.
All right.
Unbelievable.
That's all's work.
I've treated your wounds.
I treated your wounds. The best
best
thing
I
you can
can.
do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already, really. Thanks a lot.
No problemo. We've definitely done our bit. Ooh, that's tempting.
Fuck.
Oh, there's no point getting in trouble. I am tempted though. They seem to suss me out if I do anything here. I don't know why. Even if no one sees me, they're like, "You've stolen something." So, how? How have you possibly worked that out? It's not possible. Oh, you're just chilling? Unbelievable. I treated them.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could. And I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later.
Do you fancy round two?
Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ooh, nice.
But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Have you finished working?
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
It's true. Isn't there anyone you care about here, potentially? Do you care about me?
Well, so if Zizka had beaten me, you wouldn't have cared either?
I would. But only because there'd be nobody to help me with the others.
Oh, so you do care about me a bit.
I don't rightly know. I'm dead tired. I
Fair
really
enough.
need to rest and to forget about everything for a while.
No walk today. Oh my god. We could have a drink. We could. No walk?
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No, no. You should go and lie down. If you
You
like,
tried?
there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending.
What?
I wish you a blessed evening.
She's going to see me when I go to bed. Is it the bed up there or the bed here? I don't know. Right, so Hans was screaming at me earlier. Oh wait! He was saying,
Coming up.
come and see me.
I'll be right with you.
I'm coming.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Let's do it. Let's chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
It was a rough
I
day.
swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
True. Is he okay?
I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
It's true. You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
No.
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
I have a few.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk.
No.
Let's let the wings
Don't make me
of
do
our
it.
Fortuna carry us
I
away.
need to learn how to play this game. It's going to keep forcing me to play, isn't it?
Come on then.
You're forcing
Show us
me
what
to
you
play
can
it.
do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Unbelievable. All right, fine. I really have no idea what I'm doing here, so you have to excuse me. We could go for the doubles. Is that possible? Yeah. I don't know. Saying that, if I get a 5 next. Give up. Careful, you'll lose your bet. How do I hold... How do I... So confused. Can I score that? Pass, I guess.
Courage!
Nothing I could do with that one, apparently. What's he got? Oh, he's got like one of his own dice, I think.
Yeah.
So he managed to get 100 points. How's he doing this? Just
Like
getting loads of
this.
ones. I have no idea how to play this game. I'd need to practice, don't I?
These
How?
ones.
You're just able to keep a 5. I feel like there's
That's enough. Your turn.
a button prompt that I'm missing here. Like, why can't I just accept 1? Can I take the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4? No? Why can't I just do that? And the 6, actually. There you go. Score that. Hey! I just won! I just realised I got the whole numbers.
How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
So no more politics. Sounds good. You want to enjoy life again?
You want to enjoy life again?
Let's do it.
So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day.
Oh.
And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up.
True.
And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up
Quite a
today.
good way to live, honestly.
So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Right, I believe we can officially go to bed. I think we can. Hope I don't regret it. Is there like a skilled person around here somewhere? Where are they? There's something around here. Ooh, very hard. Ooh, tempting. Oh, is it this guy? Can you teach me, Mr. Soldier? Are you... Can you help me?
I'm sorry.
Or not. Right, I don't know who that is. Right, should we move on? Get some shut-eye? Apparently I'm a bit drunk, by the way. Oh, yeah, because I had the save earlier. Whoops. And apparently we might get a bit of company. If you know what I mean. Yep. We really need to go to a bathhouse when we get a chance. We are absolutely coated in mud. We probably are starting to smell a little bit as well. Oh. Is he okay? Oh.
Did you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. And cold, too.
I'm sure he can.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
There we go. What the hell? It's the next day. It's not Teresa, is it? Is she coming down to kill us? What the hell is this? Oh no, we're getting a flashback again.
No! I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Please, there's not more fighting, surely.
Quickly barricade the gate!
We're supposed to be leaving.
Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell? What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
We should have left last night. Should we sleeping? Oh, look who it is.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Oh boy.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Oh, this is so good. Oh man, this game. I did not see this coming. I thought we were just going to leave. How naive I was. It's a lot of shooters. They use fire arrows? Oh my god. Release! What the hell? That's a lot. Defend the castle. And we are going to pause it there. I can't believe I just paused it, but the episode's already been long enough. And I can't wait for this. It's going to be so good. See you guys soon. And bye-byes.